Okay, guys, Cardi and Cardi here, guys, again with the part 2 of this Taramps base 1200 video, guys. Yes, after a lot of stress, guys, but yeah, I finally, yeah, I could have do it, guys, with the video, and it would be like 1 minute, but sorry about that, but I have to do this because I did have other stuff doing that I have to run to, so attend to, so yeah, that's why I didn't stop the video. I didn't want it to be that long and stuff like that. But it didn't work out as long as I think it is. But yeah, I think it was going to. But yeah, definitely still work out to be good. See, I have it hooked up, guys, with speaker wire to it and stuff like that. Yep, and this little fan right here. Yeah, at a spot where it's not supposed to be. But yeah, and to tell the truth, guys, I get the amplifier like this. The guy was trying to figure out, if he see anything inside. They do that here in further, guys. Everybody want to try to fix something, do their own stuff. But yeah, they didn't know they're not gonna see something just drop out, where they could just put it back or plug it down back. Yeah, some people don't know that they don't know. They can't do that. It's this time not like old time amplifier you plug on a wire that fell off or stuff, and stuff like that. Yeah, these are like a lot of stuff you have to do with circuit mount, transistor, and stuff like that. So guys, all right, let me give you that. Let me see what I'm going to do now. This is the base. Let me hold on, guys. Give me a minute. God, oh man, every minute, guys. I normally use my phone to test it, guys. So that's why I have to unplug this a lot of time, but I can't remember that this is the phone I'm going to use. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, so go in here. All right, let me pour it on. Turn it on. So you guys can see that it pours on. All right, guys, you guys can see. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. See, guys, it pours on. Okay. It's like for making another knife. So now, let me give it a little. Oh, 30. Alright, guys, where's that speaker here? Alright. Thirty, 30, 35, 28, whoa, 33, 33 hertz. Oh yeah. Woo wee. This little thing, guys, it's working. Alright, guys, so let me show you now what everybody wants to see. What was happened, what I replaced and all that stuff. And I'm going to show you guys what I did. So guys, yeah, here we go, guys. These are the parts I replaced, guys. Right? So the IC, guys, where the power supply is replaced. This is the 5-pin. This is the LM50 33mm. And then you have a resistor below it in a little corner, which is the R36. I think, yeah. It's a 10 ohm resistor, guys. 10 ohm resistor. That resistor is at 10 ohm. So if it get amplified and burned up, yeah, it's a 10 ohm resistor, guys. Power supply MOSFET IRF 1404, guys. Yeah, that's what I put in there, and I replaced 4 of them for the power supply. Okay, and then R111, that is a 1 ohms, 1 ohms, guys, 1 ohms, not 10, 1 ohms resistor, and that's in the power supply, guys. It goes to one of the power supply MOSFET. And then you have IRFB for the output. One of them burned out. I replaced both of them. Replaced 2 output MOSFET. And then, guys, after all that, the amplifier comes on. I try to turn it up. I getting no audio from it, guys. The chip light was just flashing like this, flashing on and off. Whenever you turn it up, anytime you have that problem, guys, listen. Just go inside the amplifier, whichever amplifier you're working on, and replace the driver MOSFET, guys. Whichever one it uses. If it uses this driver MOSFET here or the other type, just replace the driver MOSFET. That's always the case with everyone I repair, guys. Every one of the amplifier, if you turn it up, if you have an amplifier, guys, you turn it up, a Taramps amplifier, and it's doing that flashing the chip light and stuff like that, just replace the driver MOSFET IC, guys. That is what causing it, guys. So yeah, I did replace this one, guys. It's right here. It's right here, guys. Right here. Yeah. So I replaced that. So yes, guys. And then the recovery diode, yeah, I told the one broke off when, yeah, see it right here. And the amplifier board fell from me. So yeah, this one broke off, so I replaced it, these. And these are the number that was in there, the original number. I upgraded them a bit, yeah, to 3040. So yeah, I upgraded them to 3040. So you do have 30 and you have 40, which is mean like instead of 16 amp, it would be like 30 amp at 400 volts, but this one is at 200 volts, the original one that was in it. But I upgraded to 400 volts. Yeah. So recover that, guys. It doesn't hurt the amplifier or anything like that. Just let you know, guys know. Alright, so yes, guys. That's it right there for this repair. Just let you know, guys, see what's going on, yeah. Sometimes, guys, I don't have time to really do this and like to make a list unless I have time. Like now I'm off, but yeah, I was busy, really busy earlier, which maybe I'm gonna have to pick up my daughter now from school, which I'm not sure. Maybe my wife's gonna say I have to, but I have other repairs to do right now, guys. I have like 5 amplifiers now and a subwoofer. Yikes. So that's how it goes, guys. That's so my life goes. Repair, work, babysit. All right, guys. So yes. All right. So that's it, guys. So this amplifier. Yep. Anytime you have a problem, guys, like that. And there's another thing, guys. It was running hot, and I didn't know until when I turned it over and I do this. You could feel the heat. And when I put my hand on this thing was really hot. So yeah, there's a way you could do it, as I told you before. Turn it on, you see that flashing. You just put your hand on this. It shouldn't be eating up that fast, and it's not playing, you know. And you're gonna feel this running at a temperature that you would say, yeah, that's not normal. Just replace it. And that's what I did. When I see the light doing that, I switch it off, come straight to this. I didn't even test any diode, anything, nothing. I come straight to this, replace it, let it cool for a while, then I test the amplifier, working. I get in audio, and I wasn't getting any audio. It just light was just doing that. So yep, it was just flashing. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, anytime you have one of these amplifiers doing that, guys, yeah, just replace that. But yes, guys, this one was a real idiot, guys. As I told you, I hate to replace these little lights right here. I hate it. But if you have to do it, you have to do it because repair is what I do. So, you know, some people say, why you hate it? You should, like, you know, you said, yeah, come on. A lot of people hate some amplifier, they don't work on some amplifier and stuff. But I work on all amplifier, just that some amplifier, yeah, they really give trouble more than some with a lot of stuff that you have to replace sometimes and stuff like that, you know. And as well as some amplifier, you do everything and they look like you didn't do anything, only to find out sometimes it's just a resistor that burnt out, and you know. But yes, guys, it's up and running. So the customer can come pick it up and screw it back up. If you know with this stuff what he did, I don't know what he was trying though. Yeah, I understand. Some people, yeah, they try their own stuff. Some technician here, guy, I know a guy here. I don't know how much people don't repair here. I only know what one guy I heard about. Never seen him, never everything, you know. So, but you know, I heard, yeah, he wouldn't take something like this. A job like this that come to him, open up and stuff like that, he wouldn't take it. But guy claims say, you know, somebody tamper with it and he don't, you know. You can't go through to figure out what they do or what they take out. If anybody, guys, listen, man. If you repair amplifier for as long as I am doing it, you'll just certain stuff, you know. You know what goes where, you know what output MOSFET and what resistor goes where, you know, stuff like, yeah, some little basic stuff, you know. Not everything, but sometimes it take a time to find out what goes where, yeah, but I wouldn't turn back a customer because of that, guys. That's just me. A lot of people couldn't do it because they don't want to deal with the headache, but not saying I do. It's just that, guys. Normally, that's what I learned. Back where I'm from, there's nothing come to me that somebody didn't already open up and stuff like that because everybody trying something for themselves because it's gonna be expensive to repair, so they're gonna look for themselves and see if they could do something. And sometimes they really screw it up. Cause they think it's this bad, and they replace it with something they thought, and then I have to go and figure out what it is. So that's why I don't have a problem with whichever way you bring amplifier to me, I'm going to replace. You know, repair it. Once you wanna pay the price, yeah, I repair it. That's just me, guys. So, carry guys, what for now, guys? Please like, subscribe if you like what you see, and a lot more to come. All right, enough respect.